Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your no contact ex. How does your ex secretly feel towards you? But before I begin, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And of course, if you want to know more about me, my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box and you can click on that link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, as that is all that I ask for this free channeled message for you. Just a quick thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free messages. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content to upload or my live streams. All right, let's take a look here. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius's ex. How or what are Aquarius's ex secret feelings? Let's see what's coming through here. They have here the Death card, okay? So, ending, okay? The Death card is all about transformation. Now, if you look at this deck, okay, so it's different in different decks, but if you take a look at this deck right here, and you take a look at everyone's face, okay, the mer people down here and this person that's on the boat, everyone here is saddened. So what I'm getting here is this breakup, separation, or divorce created a sense of sadness in this person, okay? So the entire situation, there were parts here that were difficult. I see and I feel sadness. I feel hurt. I feel the pain here of the death, of the sense of grief, okay, that this person experienced. Now, whether they showed it or not, that's a whole different thing. We're talking about their secret feelings. So what I'm picking up here is that secretly here, there was a sense of a sadness, loss, feeling defeated here for some of them due to the ending of the cycle, okay, of this connection. I feel here this feeling of a natural course. It's like even if they may have felt like it's going down that path, it would still, whether they felt that or whether you may have felt that here, Aquarius, there's this sense here of even though this, they may have felt this ending was coming, or that there were situations, circumstance, or events that were kind of leading to that final goodbye, there is still here, or there was still here, a sense of sadness within the way that it played out. Okay. For others here, I'm getting that this breakup, separation, or divorce may have been out of anyone's control. So it could have been out of their control. It could have been out of your control. Now, of course, that may not be here for everyone, but for some of you here, it's feeling as if this is the end of the cycle because the relationship took a natural course, and the natural next step in this connection, for whatever reason, okay, and of course in hindsight 2020, so you could look back and say to yourself, yeah, could this breakup, separation, or divorce, was this the best thing now that I look at where I am now versus where I was in this connection? Okay, so I feel here that there's the intensity of that energy that still your ex may feel. Exactly what I said. I said intensity, I said grief, and guess what? Ten of Swords is here. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is this feeling of loss, of feeling broken. For some of them, there's this feeling of being backstabbed. Either they feel that they shouldn't have backstabbed you or betrayed you, or they should have been more careful on how they may have acted or decided upon something, which may have caused you, Aquarius, a lot of grief, or pain, or just sadness here, or hurt, or that there's this feeling here that perhaps either you were the cause of this type of energy or they caused you this type of sadness and energy. But the good thing about the 10 of swords is this: because it's the number 10, it's all about the releasing. So there's the sense here that through this breakup, separation, or divorce, that for some of you may have been out of the natural course of something ending, or for others of you there was the sense of someone actually deciding all of a sudden that what, it's done, dead and over with, right? That there was this feeling here of letting go of that grief, of letting go of that pain. Now, the 10 of swords is all about the thoughts, right? So the thinking, the memories of this. And I feel that at some point in time, they did gain the strength here to let go of the memories that were causing them the sense of pain, separation, um, or sadness here, or some type of hurt. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords. I'm getting here that there were conflicts here. Okay, it's coming across that, yes, although there is the sense of sadness here, that there were conflicts here, whether it was internal conflicts within the connection, right? Just both of you collectively as partners, or whether there was this sense of external factors from the outside coming in. And the last thing I'm getting here is that for some of them, there was this sense of either the external or the internal factors, okay, or situations or tension created an inner type of confusion. Okay, I'm getting here like confused, like I can't even speak, that type of like frazzled. Okay, I'm getting this energy of like someone being frazzled in the mind, like confused, being blindsided. Okay, we're being blinded by the indecision, by the constant bickering, by the opposing opinions, the lack of being able to compromise here in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so it's coming across as two people here, dual, right? A dual here, two people kind of like on opposite forces. All right, so whether this person may have felt like, you know what, I should have compromised, now in retrospect, right, I should have compromised, I was a little bit pigheaded, or whether they feel that, you know what, you and I should have just gotten together and compromised our and resolved our situations together here. Okay, and that's how this is coming across. Exactly what I was. Wow. Validation, confirmation. They have here the 10 of cups. They felt like they needed to walk away. So there's something here. Okay, underneath, you see how many cards you got. This person has 1, 2, 3 cards before getting to what I was feeling from the top of this reading. The 10 of cups is emotional fulfillment. There were things here, whether it was jealousy, whether it was the ego, whether it was outside factors, whether it was just constant disagreeing on important issues, or whether someone cheated on someone else, whether there was a lack of transparency, or there was something here that there was a sense of betrayal in some way, shape, or form. Underneath all these emotions, underneath all these thoughts, their secret feelings towards you here, Aquarius, is at the end of the day, there was divine love here. They genuinely had a sense of wanting to settle down. If you weren't married or engaged, there was the sense of feeling like you perhaps were the one. If you were engaged and you were married, then obviously this, you know, they're acknowledging here through the 10 of cups that there is here a long lasting sense of admiration and love for you. There's this sense of wanting to settle down long term. Okay, feeling here that there's this, like, there's something I could bring to the table, or there's something that we can both bring to our connection here. But unfortunately here, due to the death card, the 10 of swords, and the 2 of swords, it may have caused some type of, situation here where instead of love trumping all of this, it was the opposite. All of this energy here trumped the love here. like it was too heavy for this connection to continue forward, or to continue to see that there was a potential here. Okay. So let's see what else is coming through here for this person. I do still have two more decks, this deck and another deck. So my apologies if this runs a little um, over time here. But they have here sisterhood. So there's this sense of bonding with you. There's this sense of a friendship, a deep rooted sense of connection here with you, whether that was because there was a shared history here with you, Aquarius, whether it's because you started off as friends, and so therefore the bond of your connection started deeper than just a superficial hi and bye and we're dating, right? It feels here that there's a sense of depth here that the 10 of cups here is showing, especially here with that energy that I'm getting of like settling down, commitment, of happiness, of really longing for this harmonious type of energy to still continue for the long haul, right? But here with sisterhood, it says friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. So when things were good, they were very good. Remember this word that I said a little while ago, transparency? There may have been here a lack of transparency on the part of your ex here, Aquarius, in showing, telling, or making you feel as if this 10 of cups was their ideal goal. Because what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of either bickering, or there's a lot of tension here. Two of swords and ten of swords here, okay? And the death card. This person could have been a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but they could be. Water sign, okay? This may have happened. There could have been a Scorpio in their sun, moon, rising, Venus. This could have all led to a breakup, a separation, or a divorce during Scorpio season. Or this person could also be another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or something very much connected here to water season type of astrological signs. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, time frame or timeline. Okay, so that's coming through here for you. But remember that I was talking about the sense of transparency here with the 10 of swords. Okay, so there's the sense here of either the lack of honesty, of kind of coming and saying, listen, I'm going to put my pride aside. I'm going to put the differences aside. Let's compromise. Okay. Because we seem to be like locking horns here on a particular issue, or something here connected to the connection. Okay. So transparency here says honest, authentic, genuine, and present. And I feel that when things were good here, Aquarius, your ex felt when things were good, they were really good. Okay, when things were good, it was like, you know what, we've got this. We've got this. We are compatible. This is my ride or die. This is a person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. This is someone I want to continue to emotionally invest in regards to the connection. But there's this feeling here of perhaps they weren't as vocal, right? Or they weren't as transparent in regards to their feelings here. Okay, I think that because these three cards came up very much to the surface, it's like that's what they were showing instead of focusing on the mutual love and affection here of this the happiness or creating harmony here. Okay, last but not least, let's take a look here. What else, Aquarius? What else is your ex's secret feelings towards you? Last but not least, we have here playfulness. Yeah, when things were good, they were very good. Okay, when there wasn't anything to argue about, to fight about, or to that was coming and interrupting this type of bonding, this compatibility between the both of you, then there was a sense here of you both genuinely being present, authentic, and honest with each other. Like, I see you, that type of energy. Like, I see you, you see me, we're in this together. Okay. So I'm getting that again. This is just validation, confirmation that there, when things were good, things were very good here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So there were memorable moments here. There were moments that were playful. There were moments here that were lighthearted. There were moments here that when things were good, they felt very good. And there was this sense of this is my ride or die, or this is definitely the type of person that I want to continue to invest. This person, was all about either creating this connection. Just I feel like it's just something went left here. Okay, something went left here. But as far as their emotion towards you, yeah, they truly do feel like there was genuine attraction here. Okay, and that's what they have here: attraction, and they also have retreat. So let me and they also have chemistry. So there's a lot of emotions here. It's just I feel that those emotions weren't up and center or front and center during those moments where there was this sense of clashing or where there was this sense of turmoil here within this connection. They're attracted to you 100%. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there was this sense of feeling very lovey-dovey or butterflies in their stomach, especially when they met you or you met them. When there was this encounter with both of you, there was this feeling like they felt like they were back, like back in high school. That type of butterfly feeling is what I'm getting here with this attraction card. Last but not least, it says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I feel that it was very difficult for them to disconnect from the world of the tension and the problems and focus on the love and the compassion and this kind of like, you're my partner, you're my ride or die. It was difficult for them to be able to do that here. Okay. So either it was difficult for them or it was difficult for you, and they were kind of also feeling that type of energy. All right. So I feel here that there may have been responsibilities outside of the control here of everyone. And of course, the natural course here was that sense of ending. I feel here that some of them, with you, Aquarius, and them may have gone on a vacation together at some point in time. And there was this kind of like very special, memorable type of experience here. Now, whether that was a trip, whether that was a vacation, whether that was a very, very, very special kind of date that, either date night or, date that you and your ex had, but there's something very memorable about that experience here, that they still treasure or they still think about here. I feel here for others of you, especially meaning your ex here, that there's this sense of they really, really felt, and I'll say this again: if you weren't married to this person already or engaged, for others of you, there's this sense here that they kind of felt, yearned, secretly wanted, or in the back of their mind, you were the one for them. You were the person that they can see themselves walk off into the sunset, whether that's marriage, whether that's living together, whether that's taking the next step together, whether that's blending of the families. But there's the sense here of feeling like you were the person that they can continue the rest of their life with. Okay. Aquarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Click over here or over here for more messages, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.